Hi, and welcome to Perpetual Fitness Training. My name is Holly, and I'm going to be your instructor today. All right, I have a 10-minute ab workout. This was requested by my sister Val I. Hey, Val. And I wanted to do something where every move was different. So we're going to work for 50 seconds. We're going to have a 10-second break. It's not going to really feel like a big break toward the end, but we do have a little rest in between each one. Once we go through it, we are finished, we are done. You're going to feel those abs burning. You're going to feel good about doing the work. This can be post-workout like I'm doing. Maybe it's just on an off day when you've done yoga, something like that. Just a real quick way to throw in some abs. If this wasn't hard enough for you, of course you can always repeat it and do it again and make it a 20-minute ab, whatever you like. So let's go ahead. All you need is just either a mat or a soft place where you can work and a great attitude. Let's go. All right, we're going to start in plank position. So we're going to do a plank. We're going to do a moving plank. Now, if you have a low step or a book or something that you can, that is stable, that you can move on to, you do have the option on the second one to move up and down on that platform. If you don't have a platform, feel free. You can just move side to side. You don't have to have that platform. But if you have one, go ahead and grab it real quick. All right, let's go ahead and start with the plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I don't know why I'm counting. I know how many there are. It's been one of those days. Okay, starting in plank. You can choose to start on your hands or on your forearms. I'm going to choose forearms because the next one will be on our hands. All right, tummy tight. So modified, that's knees down, belly in, or full. Up on those toes. You're pressing back through the heels. You're pulling up on the kneecaps. Your belly is tight. Your tailbone slightly tucked. You're pushing the floor away from you. Your chin is in neutral. What that means is you're looking down at your hands. I don't want you looking down at your feet. Keep it all steady. Breathe through it. We have 25 seconds. So a lot of people will hold their breath on these planks. Keep that air moving. Don't build that pressure up in the body. 10. Check in with all the spots on your body. Make sure everything's working hard. Planks are full body. And take down. Perfect. All right, 10-second break. Fix my mat. Okay, so now we're going to then move up to that step. The further the platform is, the harder it is. Okay? So starting up, up, down, down. See if you can keep changing the hand that starts. So if you go up with the right, next time I want you to go up with the left. And please, do not swing those hips. The goal is to keep those hips steady, 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 right? You can do this modified if up on your toes is too much. And then remember, coming out further is harder. But listen to your body because that can also be a bit more on the wrist, which is why I'm keeping it relatively close. Wide feet will help with your balance. You have 10 seconds here. Keeping those hips steady. 4. And take it down. A little break. All right, you're done with that. Move it off to the side. Next, we're going to do a rainbow plank. I like to do these down on my forearms. You can do them on your hands. Again, modified or full. Drop one side, center, readjust. Drop the other side, readjust. So where you may be feeling these maybe is the shoulder, right? Especially if you just finished a workout. Do what you can, break when you need to, but try to stay with it. Try to make that core do all the work. Breathe. You want those hips to drop as low as you can. And when you come up, try not to let the hips come up, right? This is kind of a rest position, which is why you do it. But I want you to stay tight and low. 7, 6, 5, 4, and down. Woo! 10-second break. All right. Now we're going to turn over under our bum. We're going to do what's called a bar tuck hold or bar crunch. Holding on the back of the legs, round, tummy tight. Go until those arms are almost straight. Tuck your chin, pull that belly button in and hold. Maybe you can release. This is different because you are in a rounded position, but it really, really ignites that core. Breathe. You're pulling in those abs constantly, trying to pull that belly button to your spine. Should be feeling that burn. Keep that chin tucked, round. If it gets to be too much, hold on. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, up tall. Woo. All right, Russian twist. We're gonna do these a little different. Plant those feet. Hands behind the thighs. Lift up tall this time. Lean back. Grab a hold of each shoulder with the opposite hand. Twist the shoulder toward the floor while you're leaning back. So some of us may have a lot of twist. Some of us may not have much at all. I don't want your hands to do the work, right? Because you don't get as much twist. I want you to focus on dropping the shoulder. Really wringing out the tummy. Trying to keep that back nice and flat. So maybe you have to come higher. That's fine. Just do the move. After this one, we're gonna go onto our back. Keep breathing. Last one. Oh, good. Come on down. Scissors. So you're gonna take one leg straight or straight-ish, hands behind the thigh. The other leg comes out. You're just going to switch. Options. You don't have to drop that leg low. Don't drop it low, especially if that low back is coming off the floor. The low back needs to stay in contact the whole time. You want to make it harder, you also just crunch up. Tummy's tight. Hold in nice and tight. You have a nice flat belly here. Or flat-ish, right? I've had kids, that sucker's not getting flat again. Not without surgical help. All right, next if you want to make it a little harder. No hands. 12 seconds. Shoulder blades down, breathe. And take it down. Oh. All right, we have oblique crunch. Right hand behind the head. Left hand can be on your belly, off to the side, knees are bent. Take the right shoulder toward the left knee. Come down. So, modification is to stay down a little bit longer between. Right? If you want to make it a little harder, it's kind of a hover before you come back up. Space between your chin and chest, and it is the shoulder that's moving toward the knee, not the elbow. The elbow should be out of your vision. It just cradles your head. The hand cradles your head as you come down, but it does not help you lift. Keep it in that tummy. Pulling that belly button. One more. All right, little break. Look side to side, release the neck. We're gonna do the other side, left hand behind the head. Shoulder toward knee. Either down and take a break, or come on up, little hover. Elbow is back. Space between your chin and chest. Tummy is tight. Keep breathing. Good, good. Stay with me. We have 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Shoulder to knee. Shoulder to knee. 5. And release. I guess it wasn't 5. All right, we have a low ab curl, so those feet are going to come up again, straight-ish. Hands on either side. Soles of the feet. Stamp the ceiling. Hold. You're coming up as high as you can. Maybe that's just there. Okay? Maybe you're here. But I want those feet to reach up toward the ceiling, and then I want you to control it down. So try not to just drop. Try to control. It doesn't mean you'll necessarily control it, but you're going to fire off those abs, and eventually when you get strong enough, you'll be able to control it. Come on down and get rid of that momentum before you lift back up. We want to use abs, muscles, not momentum. One more. Last one, people. Hip tuck crunches. So you're going to tuck your tailbone, pull your belly in tight as you crunch up. Here we go. Tuck, crunch, down, release. Tuck, crunch, down, release. Okay, here's the modified version. If you want to go a little higher, you're going to tuck your tailbone, lift as high as you can, keep the tuck, hover. Keep those elbows open. Excuse me, use the strength in the abs to lift you up. Keep that tailbone tucked. Check in every time before you come up. It makes such a huge difference with how this crunch feels. Finish it off here. Done. Oh, knees to the chest. Extend those legs out. Tummy's tight. Congratulations, you worked the abs. Every aspect. We try to incorporate every aspect. All right, last ab stretch, roll over onto your belly. You're gonna be down on to your tummy, hands on either side, tummy's tight, top of the feet to the mat, push the hips down into the mat, and I want you just to lift as high as you can, looking forward, shoulders down, and breathe into the belly. Breathe into that belly, you'll feel that stretch. One more time. And take it down. All right, push up onto all fours. Drop that belly. Look up, big inhale, exhale, tuck and round. One more time, inhale, tuck and round. All right, great job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick ab workout. I hope you liked it. Valerie, I hope you liked it as well. Always, if you have an idea, something you want me to do, let me know. Go ahead and hit like if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you'd like to consistently get them when they come out. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.